Here, baby. Here, you got TV in there. Here, come get your bottle. Here. Come here, Ron. Ron.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Handoff to the single back. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff to the right side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. The Broncos will look to convert here on 4th down. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Broncos will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. He's looking to throw. Hit as he released it. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare.
Boy, as a defense, you got to understand that they're trying to get to the chains. I don't understand why they gave so much cushion there and allowed an easy completion for a 1st down.
The Broncos come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Handoff from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Man, as a quarterback, you'd really love to have that one back. This is third and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on first and second down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on third down.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And with that miss, the score remains the same.
That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. He was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pregame.
Here he goes. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, West Virginia, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. That's an impressive drive. This time they find rhythm, they execute, and they take the lead in this playoff game. That's big.
Well, that's certainly big, Chris. There's no doubt. And you got the sense in those first couple possessions, these teams were maybe just feeling each other out, throwing a couple of jabs out there. But now you finally get the full game plan. And I got to tell you, I was very impressed with what they were able to do on the line of scrimmage and establishing the rhythm with their quarterback. If they continue to do that, this team's going to be in great shape.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. The Broncos offense back on the field now. And now the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Broncos, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Very satisfying drive, but perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for a gap. It's Edwards.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. As the first down is still going. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Brought down after a solid run by the senior. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfect.
Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Oh, he's got open space. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
West Virginia is in front right now. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll run it to the left. Look out, he's loose. At the 30 now. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Boise State. See if they can convert the point after. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. He's in the clear. Inside the 40. Here he goes. Touchdown, West Virginia. Breaks away to the end zone. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. It's blocked. Only scoop it up. Can they make something happen here? And he takes it the distance for 2 points.
Outstanding hustle to get the block, and then the scoop and the score going the other direction. That is great stuff from this defense.
So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
What a really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. We'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. And the Broncos come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got some space. Look out. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. And the same runner's got it again. Fighting off the defender. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Tough running to get the first down. He told us he chose an SEC school, Joel, because he wanted to be part of the great running back legacy in this league.
And what a legacy it is, Chris, and you're exactly right. So many programs have built themselves on toughness, physicality, running the football. I think about Mark Ingram and Derrick Henry at Alabama. What players they are, and here they've got to continue to do that. Lean into that physical-oriented running attack. Feature this guy as much as you can. Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The timeout called here by West Virginia, their 2nd. Just the 1 timeout remaining now in the half.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Chris, watching tape of this free safety, he's so good in this center field position. He's got man defense being played in front of him, and so he can float. Wherever the quarterback's eyes go, he goes. And watch as he just floats with the eyes, and then he's able to bat that ball away. What a good player.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Now with the play clock inside 5 seconds, they get the timeout call. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the first half. The Broncos will look to convert here on 4th down. They'll hand it off. Breaks into the clear. Going toward the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they'd have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Gives it to the back. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
That gain sets up a third down play. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
And the Mountaineers have first and 10 here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
Ball handed off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it again. Running with purpose. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. The back's got it. A quick juke. First down, looking for more now. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. They move the 6th. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Open field ahead. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Still no answer for this offense. That's a big moment here in this playoff game to get points before halftime, knowing the other side is going to get the football to begin the third quarter. Joel, exactly what they were looking for.
Chris, that's exactly right. The last thing that they wanted to do is afford a chance for the opposition to double up and get a late score in the second quarter and then get the ball in the third quarter. This is a tremendous drive to be able to stick the ball in the end zone, then go in at halftime and regroup, look at film, and get a real good cohesive plan for this second half. Because here we go. We got one half of football left to move on in this playoff.
Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. Brought down at the 29. That's where we'll start the drive. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here's the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Timeout taken by Boise State. Their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. Will not be brought down. Slides down to avoid the tackle. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You know, it's great if you hit these shots down the field early in the game, but they really serve 2 purposes. One, yes, you're trying to connect. But 2, you're also keeping the defense honest. They cannot inch up near the line of scrimmage to stop the run. Now, this should produce some level of openness for that run game. I would expect them to get back to that here in the next series or two. Try to pound that rock.
Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. Mountaineers will kick this away to start the second half. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. He's got room to run. Look out. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to find room. It's Montgomery. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And the single back takes the handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Good enough for first down yardage. They lean on their running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
And the Broncos are moving quickly down the field. Ending off on the draw play. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Here comes a handoff. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
And now from the pistol formation. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. To the 25. Touchdown, Boise State. And they go on top here in the second half. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage, because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. On the run, it's Edwards. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line.
Looking to throw it deep. But inside the red zone and still running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, West Virginia. This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half and come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Broncos offense back on the field now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. On the move now. Throwing for his running back. That's caught. It's Montgomery. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on 3rd down.
They keep him guessing with a run. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Heading left after the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. West Virginia is in front right now. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. And now the Broncos call their first timeout. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Look out, he's breaking free. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
This group is so dominant on the ground, and if you got a back like this, why not? Give him the rock, let him churn up these yards. They've been totally dominant at the line of scrimmage and completely controlled this game on the ground.
The Broncos pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
There's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. On this drive, they're a perfect 2 for 2 on third down, but it's third down and 9 here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous.
Chris, they didn't need to be this aggressive down the field. There is time. It's on their side. They could have checked it down and worked their way down the field, but they forced it. The defense was ready, and now it's going the other way.
To throw, it's Simmons. Makes a quick catch. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
What a great way to start this drive. Not sitting back on this lead. I love the aggressiveness from this play caller. Good execution from the quarterback there. And if you're the defense, you're going to have to find a way to get off the field because this offense is not slowing down.
Chewing clock with the running game. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, fourth quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
Look out, he's got space ahead. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Mountaineers. This offense cannot be stopped.
His best trait, Chris, is that he's got a great nose for the goal line. Not one, not two, 4 touchdowns on the day. What an incredible performance from an outstanding back.
Point after, not quite through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Solid game. They'll spot him out at the 35. And the Broncos will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously with this clock situation.
He'll take a deep shot. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. Wideouts now clustered. To the air, it's Simmons. Here comes the rush. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Huge play, moves the ball down inside the 10-yard line. It's first and goal. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and suddenly we're looking at a first and goal situation. He'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. This will be a challenge. 2nd and goal from the 14. Looking to score with a run to the right. He shreds the tackle. And he will lose 10 yards on that carry. Good play by the defense. Timeout taken by Boise State. Their 2nd. They've still got one more left to work with. So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position, but now it's 3rd and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he'll be brought down. And now the Broncos will use their final timeout here. They can no longer stop the clock with a timeout. So a field goal attempt coming up now. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught near the sideline. It's Hudson. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45.
Remember, Chris, you've got to secure the ball, then get the foot down, and he's able to do that. Then you got to maintain control through the process of potentially going to the ground out of bounds. He gets all 3 of those elements, and it's a first down. That's a really good job.
Grab near the sticks. It's Cook. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at the 28. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Leaning on the run game here. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Second and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. Dropping back. It's Simmons. Here comes the pressure. And he's sacked. Huge play by the defense to set up a 3rd and long. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.